Hi, my friends. I bring to you a warning to proceed with caution. If you do reach out to someone whom you haven't been in contact with for a long time, be it family, friend, perhaps you have long lost family, or if, say, you were adopted and you've decided to look for your birth family information on your background, scenarios like this, I want to caution you to approach it realistically. Don't get your hopes up, and try not to fantasize anything about it. I grew up mostly without my biological father, it's fine. We moved, he was across the country. The relationship wasn't good anyway. It was sort of on whenever he felt like it, very wishy-washy. Sometimes he'd communicate, sometimes he wouldn't. There were, he wasn't very responsible. Some of the things he said and did were very not okay. Broken promises, inconsistent, very unstable relationship. And we had tried on and off a couple times over the years to kind of, make it, but it just every time it just didn't work. So fast forward, I'm in my 40s, and I don't even remember anymore how it came about, but I thought about trying to find, because I'm thinking, well, it's been decades, right? Like, let's see. So I tracked him down, called him, and tried to, communicate with him. We started communicating back and forth. Now, it didn't take long to realize he was exactly the same. Exactly the same. It was kind of sad. He had learned nothing, done no work on himself, still clinging on to it was everybody else's fault, not taking any accountability or responsibility about anything. So I informed him. I said, look, if we are to continue this, I need you to take responsibility for what you have done and what you did and what you didn't do. And of course, there went the defensive again with the narcissism, blaming everybody else. It wasn't his fault, making up stuff. Just, it was exhausting. And I tried several times to explain it in different ways, because I said, look, I know you're not fully responsible for everything that happened. I'm not putting all the blame on you. You were not the only person in the situation. What I'm asking you to do is take responsibility for what your part was and acknowledge it so we can move forward. Because I said, if you can't do that, well, this isn't going to work. And he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. And it was really shocking in a way to learn, like, even after decades, like, you still have learned nothing. You still are harping on the old, that you were exactly the same, you haven't changed, and you're still blaming everybody else and not taking accountability. And I said, okay, then I said, I can't do this. I can't do this then. I'm glad I went through that, because it was like, I guess, sort of a last ditch effort to see if there was any kind of relationship. And I found out very quickly that there wasn't, because it was the same inconsistent, unstable, wishy-washy, broken promises and all that. And I thought, well, when I got into a point in my life where, I don't care, that it doesn't matter that you're my father, you've been absent for 95% of my life, and I don't need this. I don't need a relationship like that. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter who they are. It's unhealthy. It's toxic. It's bad for your mental health. It's unstable. People want to have relationships, whatever the relationships are. They want to have friendship. They want to have kindness. They want to have communication, and they want to feel safe. And it's got to be consistent. Especially if it's a family member, especially a parent. But he was unable to do that, and that's his loss. I mean, he made his choice. But the reason that I'm sharing this is because, as I said in the beginning, if you are in this situation and you were looking to, or you were searching, or you're beginning, just please be cautious about it. Look at it for what it really is. Don't romanticize it. Don't fantasize it. Don't miss the red flags. Stay in the reality of what it is and watch and see if you will be able to maintain a relationship of any kind. Maybe it'll have to be low contact or no contact. I don't know. I wouldn't wish that for anyone. I would love to think that everybody could reconnect and it would be wonderful and beautiful and you can have this great relationship, but it doesn't always happen that way. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.